What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So today I'm going to show you how you can bypass fast travel in case you just don't want to use it, or if you still have the bug that eliminates fast travel. Let's get right to it. Now I'm going to show you how to do this both from Old Villedor as well as the central loop. So starting off, we'll show you Old Villedor. So you want to put a waypoint at the very bottom tip of Quarry End. That way you kind of have a point of reference to go to, and it will lead you here. Since you've already done the Let's Waltz mission, this will look very, very familiar. So just follow the path that I'm taking, and I'll show you exactly where you need to go. Okay, so once you've made it right here, this is probably one of the best places to do it. There are some chemicals here, so you do want to be a little careful. You basically want to run and jump off the side here and use your paraglider. And you want to try to make it as far as you can. Now, if you don't have a lot of boost, you maybe have a difficult time getting over here, but you want to try to make it to this building right here. And it should be fairly easy to get to, because once you get over here, then you pretty much just walk the rest of the way. So that does happen sometimes, like the wind will kind of push you downwards. That's perfectly fine. And so now here we are, just running along the side. There's a couple of chemical spots, but nothing that you can't walk through. No matter how much immunity you have, you can get through all of this extremely quickly, because here's the dam right in front of us. And if you're familiar, that's where the Veronica mission happens, is over in that building over there. So you just make your way over here to the dam, and you can either go up that side or over this way. It doesn't really matter how you go. I'm gonna kind of jump over this way. This is a little bit simpler, and basically we're going to go up near the observatory, so that way we can actually see stuff. Now, on this save, I haven't completed the game, so there's still some fog around here. But here we are on top of the dam. I'll show you on the map. This is where we are on the dam, and then you can literally just keep heading straight. If you want, you can even just paraglide off of this and just go straight over here, and you will be in the downtown area right next to the VNC tower. And that is how you get from Old Villedor to the central loop. So let's flip over to the other one now. Now, to get back to the Old Villedor from the central loop without fast traveling, is you want to head back to the dam where we were before. This is super important. You can get here by going through Shins and going through the GRE anomaly. That's kind of the safest path. However you want to get here, doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get back to the dam. So from the dam, we want to jump off of this right here next to that blue bus we just saw, and we'll kind of jump down here to this pathway. I'll turn around real quick just so you can see there's the blue bus we were next to, and then just run on this path all the way over here. We're going to want to go in this building. Do not use the air vent, because the kind of air that's around it will immediately push you down, and you're not gonna survive. So don't do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get as far as we can and trying to get to this little bridge over here. So what we're looking for is that bridge right there. Now, the easiest way to do this is if you already have the paraglider. If you already have the grappling hook, then you can actually just use that to get over. So use the grappling hook, just swing your way over here until you get exactly onto the bridge. And you want to get onto this container and up on this side right here. Now, if you don't have the grappling hook yet and you want to get back across, you can actually jump onto the green things, especially if you want to climb to the top. Then you can kind of jump from one to one. That may be an easier way to go about this as well. So there is a ton of chemicals over here, and it's almost impossible to get past. However, right here, I'm going to put my binoculars on. Right there specifically, there's a little sliver of land where you can walk where you won't be affected by the chemicals. That is what we're aiming for. So you want to try to have boost. If you have a paraglider at level 3, this will help out the most. I do believe you can do it without that, but you're definitely going to need your paraglider at level 3 or your immunity up as high as you can get it. So what you're going to want to do is jump off the bridge like this, and then try to boost upwards, because if you're lower to the ground, you'll get affected by the chemicals. But we just want to land right over here in this corner. And you can see I'm not affected by the chemicals, so you just walk right over here, hugging the wall as tightly as you can. And then once we get past all that, then we're actually good to go. So this will already be here if you've got to the central loop, so you can just ride your way up to the top here. And then now all you got to do is just walk back across the bridge, which is actually going to be this direction. Sorry about that. Just go back this way, which is the way you came from originally from Old Villedor, and you can just make your way all the way there, And there you go. That is how you get around fast travel. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.